Hey guys, Dave here. So I'm telling you, man, I've gotten in so much stuff, it's absolutely ridiculous. Well, I still have 1, 2, 3, 4 videos to do. That just tells you how much stuff I've gotten in, and it's just kind of how I'm covering them. So, a sweet score, just get right back into it. Sweet score that I am just really thrilled. I have been looking around for one. Obviously, the custom Emersons are very, first of all, hard to come by, and second of all, they are just, expensive and well worth it, of course. And I decided that, I bought the Emerson from Carter, and I immediately traded that. And I decided that if I was going to get an Emerson, that I wanted to get one that was either, customized by, I don't want to mess up their names, but Nath or Ferrrk. Or Ferrrk, I don't know how you say that name, but that's what I was going to be looking for. And one popped up in the Cove last week, and I was able to snag this Super CQC7 that has been customized, Poboy customized by Ferrrk or Ferrrk. I don't know how you say his name, but I am so super impressed with his work. I mean, this is just a completely different knife. It is just unbelievable. The Super and the regular CQC7 was my first choice. I'm definitely going to be, I actually sent him an email last night trying to see if he is taking orders. I don't mind waiting, of course, but I want to get a CQC7 and a CQC15 both done. This is just unbelievable work. Titanium bolsters, green linen micarta. I've handled this a lot already since, yeah, you can already see I've handled this a lot since I got it. It's not going anywhere. I know my buddy MKMZR1 said if I didn't like it that I would be, he'd be interested in it. But this knife is just awesome. Chisel ground. Everybody knows the Super CQC7. So, and not tiny. Love the size of this knife. Fits my bigger paw really just perfectly. And just love this knife. So, yeah, this is I'm really happy to get this one. This one is it was even nicer, so smooth, just unbelievable how smooth it is. And I mean, and it just snaps out. And yeah, and I love that hand polished blade, but titanium bolt. I mean, it's just an unbelievable knife, and I can't be happier to get this one. They aren't cheap, with the conversions or the upgrades or whatever. It's not cheap. I think generally Ferrrk's work is considered some of the best, or if not the best, next to the custom Emerson that you can actually get from Emerson. So, but yeah, very proud owner. Could not thank the guy that I bought it from enough. And yeah, I kept on thanking him, and he's the one who gave me how to get in touch with Ferrrk or Ferrrk or however you say it. But anyways, awesome score right there. Then there was a Jason Stout lottery that I entered into, and then you could enter in for other people as well. And a buddy of mine, the Maze, Jace, my buddy Jace, he entered in for me, and the Maze 87. He's also the Maze 87 on Instagram, but he entered in for me, and I was the winner based on his entry. And so this arrived yesterday, just absolutely sick. The Megalodon from Jason Stout. I'll show you that real close up there. You guys can see his maker's mark. You guys already know I have the mini tack cleaver. And this thing is just awesome. Love this handle. Feels really good. This is not a small knife. And it is in D2. It's a 1/4 inch D2. Some really cool jimping on the spine. And it goes down to kind of that swedge that he's got there. It's almost, the way it looks right here, you have two different, you can see there's a top swedge, and then he's got the blood groove, or whatever you want to call it. Some really cool milling on this on both sides. But the swedge up here on top, obviously a wicked penetrator, and it is very sharp. I was actually kind of surprised it was so sharp. But then again, my mini tack cleaver is pretty sharp too. Cool jimping on the underneath the grip as well on the bottom side, and yeah, I mean, just awesome. This thing comes to a point, so you could definitely use it to break some windows, crack some skulls, whatever you need it to do. And yeah, so I could not be happier to get that. And Bud, thank you for entering. I know I've already thanked you numerous times, but I'm thanking you again here in the vid, just so you know that really appreciate it, you doing that entry for me. So 3 7/8 actual blade length, and then you know, tip to the end of the grip is what, probably 4 and it's right at 4.5, a little bit long, a little bit more than 4.5. And total length, I mean, this thing's not small, 9 and what's it, 9 1/4 it looks like, 9 1/4. So not a small knife, definitely a great little utility knife, whatever to carry. You know, I mean, you could use this woods, whatever you wanted to. This is a great knife. So, and it did come with a Kydex holster and everything else. So did snag that. And then the very next day, I saw something that popped up, and I absolutely was very interested in it. Jesse, I don't know how you say his name, Jarosz, I think is how you say his name, or Jarosz. I don't know how you say his name exactly, but somebody had put up in the Cove, they had put up a fixed blade of his, the Stout, up for sale. And as soon as I saw it, I immediately got in contact. I wanted the particulars on it, and as soon as I got that from him, I you know, decided that it was definitely for me, and could not be happier. It has white linen micarta, or I'm sorry, white linen G10, I think is what it is. White linen micarta. I don't know, mosaic pins. It's got the desert camo lanyard thing on it, but man, this thing is ATS 34, and this thing, he said he touched it up before he sent it. This thing is razor sharp. This is almost the first time I've ever thought about doing a cut paper test, because this would just fly through paper. It is maybe one of the sharpest knives I've ever gotten. So, but ATS 34, that was the other reason I don't have anything in ATS 34, and I've always been interested to check it out. So lean on this grind here. It's got a slight hollow to it, and then the swedge on top. But this is just a wicked knife and a great size for just you know, everyday use. So about a 3.5 inch blade and a 4-inch handle. So yeah, I could not be happier to get this one. Just unbelievable knife that I got the very next day after scoring the Stout. So, and some of this obviously is from the knife sale. I did buy some stuff, the SMF Tonto and the what's it called, the Super CQC Poboy is they were from the knife sale. I used some funds from the knife sale for that. But other stuff that I had already had coming in, some of it was paid for, some of it wasn't. But I mean, no knife sale funds. But these are 3 that I just kind of, you know, this one was a splurge from the knife sale, and then these 2 are definitely, I wanted to grab them. Cannot be happier. Jason Stout makes an awesome knife. I'm still looking forward to getting at least one of his folders, probably just one, but I'll have to find the right one for me. I haven't seen the one that I really want yet, so I'm anxious to get one. But yeah, those 3 more right there, just unbelievable knives. And now I'm just going to get into the stuff that I really want to talk about. You know, happy to get these, obviously, but there are some in particular that I'm looking forward to talking about. So I'll see you guys again real soon. I guess it'll be uploading Saturday and Sunday. It's video Saturday and uploading Saturday and Sunday. I'll talk to you guys later.